and I have ran. I've called a cab and I've ran home.
You just gotta run.
You gotta run. Run, ladies. Just run.
So, let's talk about a little bit of the stories of dating. I know that you have a story.
Yes.
So
I do date a lot of the types where they're like, you know, we're going to pay 50-50. Let's split the bills halfway, yada, yada, yada. Then recently this guy was like, hey, you're a beautiful lady. I'm going to take you out for like a nice dinner in Yorkville, which is the fanciest area, I guess, in Toronto. So I'm thinking, I've never had someone offer to take me out for a fancy dinner on the first date. This is rare. Now they're taking you for like a pint, and you're lucky if they pay for the pint.
I think my expectations are too high.
So I go for the dinner, and I'm like, okay, this is going to be great. He's like, get whatever wine you want, and then he starts sweating a bit, and he seems really nervous. And he's like, okay, let's order this. And then he tells me, by the way, I washed my wallet today. So
like it went through the wash.
Apparently.
So what happens to plastic? Who carries cash anymore?
I know. And he's like, and cash is plastic these days. Like the bills in Canada are plastic. I'm like, why don't we just wash off that? That makes no sense. Right. Like, why did you have to make me come out to Yorkville? And I was like, it's okay. I've got my wallet. And we ended up splitting it. But his whole thing was, he said he had some cash, but this is all I have left to my name until I get all new cards and all this and that.
So you couldn't go to the bank and take out some more cash before you took
Why
me
did you
out for
come
dinner?
on this date and advertise it as, I'm going to take you for a really nice dinner. You deserve it.
You deserve
What kind of washer and dryer
to pay for a good dinner. You
Washed
deserve to
my
pay.
wallet? How is that even a thing?
Oh, I have my story. Let me tell you my story. So, it's a long time ago. It's like 10 years ago. I was working, and there was a guy who was really trying to date me. And I'm very difficult. Like, I'm the kind of girl, all I think about is business. All I think about is my career. So it's really hard for me to reply. I work on film, like everybody knows. I do a lot of projects. So I don't really answer the message that comes to me. Like, I will see a hey or whatever. I don't answer.
Right.
But this guy, he was cute. So I'm like, okay, whatever. You know, so I said yes. And then he said, okay, I'm going to get you, because I was working. He said, I'm going to come and get you at work. So I was like, oh yeah, that's so cool. And he was sexy. When he came, he was beautiful. He was tall. I think he was blonde, blue eyes, beautiful, like Bon Jovi type, you know, beautiful. Right. So we got into his car. He drove maybe 5 minutes, stopped in front of a motel, turned to me and said, do you have $30 for the motel?
Wow. No.
I said...
He wanted you to pay for it?
Exactly.
And also
my wallet was washed.
I'm like, he wanted you to go to a hotel. You're like, he wanted you to pay for it?
Exactly. I said, Mondestin de tabarnak. This is French. Mondestin tabarnak, I think I'm going to go. So I just left the car, walked back to work.
Wow.
And then, I was so pissed. Because it was like sexy. I'm like, this guy's pretty cute.
And
He
sumptuous.
drove
that's
5
very
minutes, not even
presumptuous.
10 minutes. Let maybe go to him. You know, like a very bad motel. You know,
see what I mean? Flight.
Yes.
You had to leave.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. The motel was really crappy. It's like those old motel where
it was a nice hotel.
what's going. Even if it was a nice hotel, I felt like I wanted to kill him. Like, but I was like, Sabine, just swear. I'm French Canadian.
Walk away,
it was in
girl,
Montreal,
walk
so
away.
it's okay.
Yeah.
I was like, walk away, don't kill the guy. Just go. Just go.
That's the thing. Is somebody you attracted to, you kind of give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
And they get away with
Yes.
so much more when there's attraction
Yes.
involved. And then you're like, oh,
when
he
you
said
look
this,
like
or
Bon
he-
Jovi.
But
Yes.
exactly. But
Even if it looks like Bon Jovi, it wasn't
100%.
worth it.
No.
but at first,
Yeah.
you kind of, you're kind of like, okay, where are we
It's
going
not
with
worth
this?
it.
Until the last second, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
Did he
Bad
just think you
decision.
would like go
Maybe
for it?
I should go home, put some Bon Jovi and like
And cry. Yeah.
Proof that looks are and everything, though, right?
Looks are
But
not
honestly,
everything.
you know what? There are guys that think that way. Like you talk about dick pics and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Like I've had guys, and then I'm like,
I'm pretty sure you have a lot.
Why are you sending me this stuff? And they're like, oh, I thought you'd be into it. And
No.
it's like, why?
No.
Because I post sexy fancy pictures on, like, it just, like, they think they see that side of you.
Yeah.
And then they make assumptions.
Yeah.
That, you know, that's what you want. But
I'm
it's just...
curious about the date you have, because I saw your pictures. You're a beautiful, fabulous dancer. I'm just saying what I think. You know, you're very great. I saw your video of dancing, and
Thank you.
It's dancing. It's not stripping.
Right.
It's dancing.
Yes.
But guys, I know how. I'm sorry. I
Yes.
don't want to be mean, but I know some guys, not all men, but
Of
some
course.
guys can be a little bit.
She's
a
moving
little
in a
bit,
certain way.
she's
Yeah.
moving. She's
Yeah.
sexy.
Her hips are.
Yeah, you know.
Absolutely.
Judging. They might
I'm
judge.
Curious,
Yeah.
I'm curious
100%.
what kind of date you have.
To be honest, so that's like a whole other thing. But I am a dancer. We are comfortable with our bodies, and I'm comfortable wearing, you know, certain types of clothing that maybe not everybody is, and I show a side of myself that maybe not, you know, a lot of people don't show on social media. However, that is one side of me and one side of me only, and that doesn't define who I am. So now we have created our own stability in our lives and found our own independence. So that is, it's obviously a good thing, but it is kind of part of the problem where I think that a lot of men see that as like, well, now you have your own job, you make your own money, you do your own things, you're a feminist, you're this, you're that, so why do I have to, you know, pay for dinner or what, or hold the door open for you or stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like, you don't need that. My mother is the higher income earner in our family, but it's always my dad who puts down his credit card and pays for the meal. It's just like I don't know.
Yeah, it's
maybe I'm wrong in saying that, but it's just like, it just shows class and courtesy, and I think that that's important. I don't know.
But we're not saying that the man has to pay for everything.
Yeah, absolutely not.
But if the man chase you,
yes.
like in my case, if he chase you, I don't know, they should do something more. Like, what if I chase a man, okay? And I invite him to have a coffee.
Yeah.
I think I will pay.
Yeah,
Because
same
I'm
here.
the
Because
one
I
chasing
asked.
about-
Yeah.
Because
And
I'm
I'm
the one chasing after this guy.
Yeah.
But I don't chase. But what if I did?
And then that
Yeah,
gives them
yeah.
the excuse to sit back and do nothing because
Yeah.
they think that, okay, she's gonna chase, she's gonna
Yeah.
be the decision maker and do everything, and they can kind of just sit back.
This is funny, the door you just opened, because it's been said that men likes to chase. This is
their
who they
animal
are.
instinct.
They like to chase, and women likes to be chased.
Yes,
You know, and now
and
it's-
pursued.
and pursue. And now it's all different. Now, like, I will not see myself chasing a man. Not that I don't respect men. It's just not me. It's just not
No.
me. Like, I'm ready to have cats. It's not for me.
It's definitely
I
a hard
like that.
thing chasing the
Yeah.
guy. It is hard.
Did we cause this? Like, why is this happening?
Did we?
There shouldn't be a chase.
This
How
is a good question.
Why
I
can't
want
we just be
the
honest
people
with
who's
each
watching
other?
that to answer this question. Did we did that to
Like-
ourselves?
like
I'm
me-
losing my English. Why?
like me and Steven were honest with each other, you know?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
right
What do you
away.
think, Janna?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Did we cause it to,
Yeah.
to ourselves?
Yes.
I think there's changes in not just the women's side. There's a
Yeah.
change in the men's side too. There's also the kind of where evolution coming with technology and so on. It's not just
Yeah.
just us.
After all this talk about love, I think we're ready for another bottle of wine. What do you think, girls?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Cupid,
Yes.
bring us the wine.
We are spoiled.
So what are we drinking?
This is the Chardonnay California, and it has raspberries, and blueberries, and it has a finishing vanilla at the end.
Oh my
Perfect.
god. Finishing vanilla. Yes.
Perfect.
So please
Fabulous.
fill up the cups.
Yes.
I might switch to French.
I guess
She might switch to Russian.
Russian,
She
yeah.
might switch to what?
I'll switch to Italian.
Yes,
there we go.
I know
International
3
crowd.
words in Italian.
I'll switch it to love.
Oh.
That's all you need to
What
know.
does love sound like?
It's a lot of mating in the forest. in the forest. In the forest.
Mating in the forest.
Something like you watch out
That is love.
Is that how it sounds? Different sounds?
this more like that, yeah. More on the tone, more of the tone, yeah.
It's in the forest.
It's my love sounds like more 10 p.m. The voice gets deeper. Yeah. So the 10 p.m. voice comes in and like, hello, right? And the whispering, right? Yeah.
Okay, good.
He has a technique, ladies.
Yes.
There's something going on here.
Wait, did you call it the 10 p.m.
The
voice?
10 p.m. voice.
Okay,
yeah.
like come 10 p.m. You're like Cinderella, but like
And
not
the-
midnight.
Yes, and the voice changes and the words changes too.
Is
It's
it
more
10
like,
p.m. yet?
I remember watching.
and I will call you little things like sweetheart, honey,
Okay.
and then maybe put some.
Do it on camera,
Maybe
sweetheart.
put some Persian into some Azizan, my sweetheart.
Juna.
Juna.
Like that.
10 p.m. the sweethearts and the lower voice comes
And
out.
lower
Good
voice.
to know.
Right.
Okay, let's pretend it's 10 p.m. How
Yeah.
would you do it?
Oh, hello.
Love it.
How are you?
Good, Cupid. That's great. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers, ladies.
Cheers.
Happy talking.
I'll be talking
Yes.
about
Good
love.
talk.